హాయ్ గైస్, నేను మీ మాధురి కృష్ణ. వెల్కమ్ టు వాయిస్ ఆఫ్ వసపిట్ట. నేను ఎప్పటి నుంచో ఆటిజం రిలేటెడ్ ఒక వీడియో చేయాలని అనుకున్నాను. ఒక మంచి ఎక్స్పర్ట్ కలిస్తే కనుక మీకు ఇంకా ఇన్ఫర్మేటివ్గా దాన్ని డెలివర్ చేయొచ్చని. సో రీసెంట్గా మేము ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్సర్ అండ్ డాక్టర్స్ కలిసి అవార్డ్స్ అని ఒకటి కండక్ట్ చేశారనమాట హైదరాబాద్లో. ఆ ఈవెంట్లో నేను సుమన్ మ్యామ్ని కలిశాను. చాలా హ్యాపీగా అనిపించింది. అంటే ఆ అవార్డ్ ఫంక్షన్కి వెళ్ళినందుకు ఐ థాట్ సమ్ పర్పస్ ఇస్ దేర్ అండ్ మ్యామ్ని కలవడం ఈజ్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద బెస్ట్ థింగ్ హ్యాపెండ్ దేర్. So very nice meeting you, ma'am.
Nice meeting you too, also Madhuri.
She is autism expert అనమాట. కీపింగ్ దట్ అసైడ్ మేము చాలా బాగా అక్కడ జెల్ అయ్యాము. పర్సనలీ ఐ ఫెల్ట్ యూర్ వెరీ నైస్ హ్యూమన్, యూర్ వెరీ కైండ్ అండ్ స్వీట్.
సేమ్ యూ.
సో దట్ ఐ థాట్ ఫర్ దిస్ ప్రొఫెషన్ లైక్ టు ట్రీట్ సచ్ కిడ్స్, ఐ థింక్ దట్స్ అ మచ్ నీడెడ్ క్వాలిటీ.
We have to smile always.
Yeah, patience.
Yes, patience. A lot of smile on our face while treating the child.
Yeah, I felt it. So I thought, ma'am, మొత్తం అచీవ్మెంట్స్ అవన్నీ విన్నాక నేను అడిగాను అనమాట, ఒక వీడియో అయితే చెయ్యాలి సో దట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇంకా మంచిగా మన ఆడియన్స్కి ఇవ్వచ్చు అని చెప్పి. సో ఫస్ట్ మ్యామ్ని ఇంట్రడక్షన్ అడుగుదాం.
So myself, Dr. Suman Saraf, as you told. So I have a child with autism whose name is Madhav, and now he's turning 25 years old. So when he was small, we were not knowing that it is autism or anything, and he also had epilepsy.
Okay.
So, and that epilepsy was also not a small thing. Means he started with one jerk and it ended with 60-70 seizures per day, epileptic attacks.
Oh my God.
So it was very horrible condition, and we went to so many doctors. They tried their best, no doubt, with medication, but nothing helped so much. Okay. Every time his doses were increased and his seizures increased. Mm-hmm. So later on we got one doctor and he really helped. So after his treatment, definitely his seizures, epilepsy was not there for almost 15 years. Okay. Again he started getting the seizures. Mm-hmm. So when he was small, I had to face a lot of challenges because of the seizures and epilepsy. He was so hyperactive that he was not sitting at one place.
Yes.
I had to just cat and dog condition, like Tom and Jerry. Always at the back of him. The whole family was trying to support us. But the society, they didn't accept. Mm-hmm. So these grievances we had to bear a lot.
Yes.
Some used to tell him pagal hai, some used to tell him something, but I didn't care. Because I know what my child is. Yes. And my child is precious for me. Yeah. I don't bother about the society because the society is not going to come and help him out when he is sick in the house. Yes. Right? So I never bothered it, but I started studying and I thought that I should help my child because this field was zero. That time the word autism was not there. Yeah. Everything was called mentally retarded or mental illness.
I know, ma'am. Yes, we remember. Even మా చిన్నప్పుడు కూడా ఏమనంటే mentally retarded. That was a word given.
Yes.
And వాళ్ళకి ట్రీట్మెంట్ కూడా ఉంది అని చాలా మందికి తెలియదు. Even in the small regional areas.
In small areas they used to take to the pandits and Ojha and this and that. They used to treat in a different way.
Yes.
Right. And those doesn't work actually.
Yes.
So these challenges we faced, and literally I'm telling you, I was enjoying learning. Okay, and enjoying helping others. Yeah. Because of that I started studying. So first previously I was a bachelor in English honors.
Okay.
And before that I was trying for MBBS seat and I got, and I was married, and such a big
delayed.
Because of my son and all these things. I had to leave everything, and later on what happened, I said okay, I'll study. So I became a physiotherapist and I was a topper also of my college, and then special education with distinction. Great. Then I became a clinical psychologist, a behavior therapist, vocational trainer, sibling trainer, yoga therapist. Great. Then brain gym I learnt, then many more things like I worked on the nutrition.
మనకి చాలా తెలియవు, like you have so many cadres.
Yes, so many things. I even learned healings also, magnified healing, crystal healing, Reiki, dowsing, access bars facilitation, so many things. Many things are in the list. Great. Lymphatic drainage, EFT, and many more things, right? And one thing which helped me a lot, maybe like I was a good observer. Okay. So my son, I used to watch him that why he becomes so irritated, why he is so hyperactive. Yeah. So the day he used to eat tomatoes or tomato soup, he used to be wild,
Yeah.
very hyperactive, and out of control. Sweets were like very dangerous for him. Even the wheat products, they used to like, so many things were there. So because of these observations, I started noting down. Because of him, he made me a good mother. He made me a good human being.
Great.
I learned so many things from him only.
Yeah.
To keep patience, to know more. Today, whatever I am there, because of him only.
Yes. You're helping out many other moms and
Yes.
the kids.
So this is what came in my mind, that God has chosen me for a cause.
సో మనం ఇప్పుడైతే కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ నేను బేసిక్ క్వశ్చన్స్, ఇది యాక్చువల్లీ ఒక వీడియోతో అవ్వదు, నేను కొన్ని సిరీస్ ఆఫ్ వీడియోస్ చేస్తాను. సో ముందు కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ అయితే మ్యామ్ని అడుగుదాం. సో ఈ ఎపిసోడ్లో నేను కొన్ని బేసిక్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అయితే మ్యామ్ని అడుగుతున్నాను. సో మీరు ఇది ఎవరికైనా ఉపయోగపడుతుందంటే వాళ్ళకి తప్పకుండా షేర్ చేయండి. ఫస్ట్లీ ఏంటంటే, ఒక కిడ్కి ఇష్యూ ఉందా లేదా అని పేరెంట్సే ఫైండ్ చేయాలి. ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ పోస్ట్పోనింగ్ ఆర్ ఇగ్నోరింగ్, లేదా ఏం కాదులే అంటే మనం అసలు తప్పు పట్టడానికి మన మనసు ఇష్టపడదు. సో అలా డిలే చేయకుండా ఏదైనా క్వశ్చన్ ఉంటే మీరు కరెక్ట్గా ప్రొఫెషనల్ని వెళ్ళి కనుక్కొని డిసైడ్ చేసుకోవడం బెటర్, సెల్ఫ్గా ఇది కంటే. సో మైల్ స్టోన్స్ చెక్ చేసుకోవడం చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో ఇవన్నీ మ్యామ్ మనం బేసిక్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అయితే ఈ ఎపిసోడ్లో అడుగుదాం. ఇవి కాకుండా మీకు ఏమన్నా ఫర్దర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటే కనుక ప్లీజ్ డ్రాప్ ఇన్ ద కామెంట్ సెక్షన్, సో దట్ నెక్స్ట్ ఎపిసోడ్లో కవర్ చేస్తాను. దిస్ ఈజ్ కంప్లీట్లీ వీఆర్ డూయింగ్ ఫర్ అన్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ సేక్. ఎందుకంటే నేను ఎప్పటి నుంచో ఒక మంచి ప్రొఫెషనల్ కోసం చూస్తాను, హూ ఈజ్ ప్యాషనెట్ అబౌట్ హెల్పింగ్ అదర్స్. కమర్షియల్ చేసి దాన్ని బిజినెస్ చేసి కాకుండా, సో తను జెన్యున్గా అలాంటి ఆవిడనమాట. సో ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ టు మీట్ హెర్. సో ఫైనల్లీ మనమైతే ఈ ఫ్యూ క్వశ్చన్స్కి అయితే వెళ్తాం. మ్యామ్, ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, వాట్ ఈజ్ ఆటిజం? అంటే చాలామందికి ఆటిజం అంటే ఏంటో కూడా తెలియదు, అంటే దే ఆర్ నాట్ అవేర్ ఆఫ్ దట్ వర్డ్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్. సో ఆటిజం కోసం క్రిస్ప్గా మీరు ఏం చెప్తారు?
So autism is a neurodevelopmental disorder. It's not a disease. Okay. So parents generally think that maybe it's a disease or something happened to my child. No, it's a neurodevelopmental disorder. In this disorder, the wiring of the brain is little different.
Okay.
And every child with autism is different. They are unique.
Yeah.
If you will compare the same child, no, they are different with the behaviors, with the repetitive behaviors, and with their different challenges. Some children will do like this, so some will jump, some will scream, some will shout, some will bite, some will beat. So every child is different. So in autism, if the parents see any symptom, we'll take the symptoms in other episode, right?
Okay.
So the first thing which the parents have to pay attention is that from 0 to 1 year, each milestone should be on time.
Yes.
Every child should be on milestone should be on time, and compare your child with other children who are on the same age group.
Okay.
Then you will know more better. I can say one thing. Suppose your child has been born 30 years back. That time we didn't have so much radiations, so much pollution, so much food which is completely made with pesticides and fertilizers. So that time if a child was born in a joint family with such symptoms, they used to become okay after some time, after few years. But now it's completely different. Isolated families, both parents are working,
No
or one is working, no
yeah.
socialization.
Yeah.
There is no one to take care of the children.
Yes.
Even the grandparents are not ready to stay with their
Family,
children,
yeah.
or the children doesn't want the in-laws to stay with them.
Yes.
This is also happening. So people don't know that grandparents are big assets for the children.
Yes.
You know, newborn kids, they are biggest assets.
Yes.
So we should try to keep them with us, with the children, as much as possible.
Yeah.
This is one thing. And just compare your child with the other children, that what is the difference? Is that child is better or my child is better?
But people think that don't compare your timeline with
No. That comparison
Yes.
is not below 1 year.
Yes. That milestone comparison should be there. I know pediatricians also, they tell us, they ask us everything.
Yes.
They ask us, is he crawling, is he standing, is he eating well?
Yes. So the first symptom, I'll say, they won't maintain eye contact.
Yes.
They won't give social smile also. You laugh at them, smile at them, they won't.
Yeah.
And since milestones are delayed, So suppose they didn't creep. Creeping means on the stomach from 3 to 6 months children do it.
Yes, yes.
If your child is not doing means something is wrong.
Yeah.
Something is delayed. Why he is not doing? When every kid is doing, he should also do.
Yeah.
So in this case what we have to do? We have to consult one developmental pediatrician or an expert, or they can come to us also. We can support them, because the children who came to us in 6 months, 9 months, 8 months like that, within 15 to 20 days, they were of these simple symptoms, and they are good. They are doing now good, very good.
At what age, the very early age we can?
Early age means within 6 months also you can identify.
It.
When your child is not responding to name, they are not looking at you, they are not smiling at you, and you are just making big sounds, they are not listening to you.
Yes, I remember this, ma'am. We used to clap when kid is not turning.
Turning means
my parents used to worry. But after a few days he used to do that. He started that. But I know even the previous generation, they are good at identifying the milestones.
Yes.
I think the modern parents are like we have lots of knowledge, so to grab the knowledge there are lots of sources, but we are not utilizing.
So previously one person used to get 3, 4, 5 children. Now single children.
Yes.
How they will compare also, that the big one was like this, second one is like this, third one is like this.
I think we covered the second question, symptoms of autism.
Yes.
Early symptoms of autism.
These are very early symptoms. And also, like if your child got jaundice immediately after birth, just please take care. The BCG vaccination you can delay for 2-3 days.
Okay.
Till the child is not better. That will help him a lot, because that time immunity is less, right?
Okay.
And then the child, the early symptoms, I remember for my son also, when he used to switch off the fan, and when the fan speed came down, he used to watch the fan a lot. And immediately when, like after some time, suppose we used to on the fan, in the beginning he used to watch, when it was in full swing, he was not watching it. So they watch the moving objects
a lot,
and they love it. If you give them a car, especially all boys on the spectrum, they will just line up the cars or see it moving like this.
But this car thing, even my son does that. So if it is a red flag or
yes, maybe a red flag.
Okay.
Maybe.
Because
it's not damn sure.
Yeah.
It's not damn sure. Only one symptom we can't say that
that's
this
what
is
I'm
autism.
telling. So people who worry a lot, few parents are there, for every tiny thing they worry a lot. So a few parents are there, they don't even care, like it's okay, it's all right. So there are two kinds of things, when to worry, not to worry. I personally suggest that instead of worrying, check with the professional.
Yes.
Instead of blindly worrying or getting tense.
No need of worrying, just check na.
Check.
If he is not on the spectrum, you should be happy.
My personal experience was, my elder son, he used to walk in a different, like one here, one here, for a few months. So then I took the pediatrician. She asked to go to the
developmental
physician, general physician.
Yes.
So for 1.5-year-old kid, he is learning how to
physiotherapist he must have.
Physiotherapist and also general physician also. She told, go for a next level of doctor
assessment,
and also you check it. So instead of worrying, I never felt, oh my god, I didn't cry.
See, worrying is not a solution.
Not a solution. So
working on the problem is a solution.
Clearly we went and they said he's still learning, just give a massage and make him walk. Later he's fine. But the very first moment I found it. Same with my second kid. As you said, he used to watch fan. He's crazy about
moving cars.
Yes. But it's not consistent. But he's doing all other activities normal.
Along with this.
Yeah, I checked with the school, like in pediatrician, everyone who can monitor him better. So they said this is fine, no other symptom is there. So this is my personal experience. So ma'am, kid ki autism undi ani teliyangane what we should do once we recognize it?
See, as soon as you identify any symptom, if you see, first go to a professional, check the milestones and everything, do an assessment that the child is on the spectrum or not. So if there is all these red flags are there, then you can go for a therapist, because therapists work very well and the child really becomes better. Right?
Suggestion of going for a neurologist?
Pediatric neurologist.
Okay.
Yeah, they are good. And developmental pediatrician also, they are also good. Or you can go to a therapy center, which is good, which is having good name. So over there you can do the assessment, or first time you can go for NIPID. In Hyderabad, people, they are lucky. National Institute for the Empowerment of People with Intellectual Disability. It is known as NIPID. NIEPID. It is in Boinpalli. So they can go over there. Everything is done free of cost. Assessment. Outside they will take 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 also.
Depends upon.
Yes. So go over there. Over there a big team is there. They will do assessment nicely also.
Okay.
So go over there, do the assessment, come with the assessment, right? Then we'll work upon the child.
Sure.
We also do the assessment, but I'll tell you, go to a national institute, because the research is also going on. They will also know the data, how many children are suffering.
I know, yeah.
Right. So that is a good thing that you should go over
And
there.
you personally have a what is it?
Center?
Center, yeah. You have personally have 2 centers, ma'am, right?
Yeah, I have 2 centers, and we are running one school by the name the Turtle Play School, only for these children, to support them. And
it's located in
Secunderabad.
Okay.
So,
and one center in Manikonda.
OU Colony. We have this center by the name Suman Autism Center. And we also have an NGO named Madhav Autism Foundation, by the name of my son only.
Oh, great.
So we do a lot of awareness programs under our Madhav Autism Foundation, and 2 big programs in a year, on Children's Day and World Autism Day.
Okay.
So with this, a lot of awareness we have created.
Oh, yes.
Like we have worked a lot on this, and Justice Subhasan Reddy ji, who was the Lokayukta of Andhra and Telangana, he supported us a lot in opening the Madhav Autism Foundation.
Great.
And under his guidance only, we did a lot of work.
Great. I'm glad that I met you. From my side, I can I explain my audience the seriousness of recognizing it.
And identifying, then accepting, and then go for early intervention.
Yes.
The early the better. Always.
Yeah. Identifying itself.
See, the brain, 70% brain matures by 5 years.
Yes.
And after that, more 30%, that is slowly.
Yeah.
So if the child comes in 1.5 year or 1 year, in 1 year if they come, they take hardly 1 and 2 months to recover. And if they come after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, then also there is a high possibility to make them better, but it will take a lot of time. So a lot of patience would be needed by the parents also, and till then the child has several behavioral issues.
ఇవాళ ఈ బేసిక్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని మీరు కవర్ చేశారు. గైస్ మీకు ఏమన్నా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటే తప్పకుండా కామెంట్స్లో రాయండి. అండ్ నేను మ్యామ్ డీటెయిల్స్ కూడా ఇస్తాను. ఇప్పుడే అడుగుతాను అనమాట. తను చాలా స్కూల్స్కి కానీ వాటికి కూడా వెళ్ళి అవేర్నెస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ చేస్తారు. మీకు అలాంటి నీడ్ ఉంది, ఇంకా ఆవిడతో మాట్లాడాలి అన్నా సరే పర్సనలీ యూ కెన్ టాక్, because as a service you initiated.
So we can do one thing, Madhuri. I will give one phone number. You can share over there. They can WhatsApp me. Okay, with the problems and all. We'll connect and we'll support them.
Sure, definitely. Okay, I'm asking her to go to few schools. నాకు పర్సనల్గా తెలిసిన స్కూల్స్ కూడా పేరెంట్స్ టీచర్స్ మీటింగ్ హ్యాపెన్ మ్యామ్. వాళ్ళు కూడా ఏంటంటే వన్స్ ఇన్ వైల్ దే కండక్ట్ సమ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేటివ్ సెషన్స్. సో లైక్ నాకు తెలిస్తే నాకు తెలిసి నా ఫ్రెండ్స్ పుష్ చేస్తాను. యాజ్ అ మ్యామ్ మేము పర్సనల్గా ఇప్పుడు కిడ్స్కి బేబీస్కి ఇవ్వాల్సిన ఫుడ్స్ కోసం చెప్పారు, ఏవి ట్రిగర్ చేస్తాయి, ఏవి అవసరం లేదు, ఏది ఇంపార్టెంట్, ఇవన్నీ కూడా
we can take one another episode for only for the food
actually, because అది ట్రిగర్ చేయడం వల్ల మనం అన్నెసెసరీ కాంప్లికేషన్స్ పెంచుతాం కొన్ని ఫుడ్స్ వల్ల. అవి కూడా చెప్పారనమాట. సో ఐ విల్ కవర్ దట్ ఇన్ నెక్స్ట్ ఎపిసోడ్. సో థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ మ్యామ్.
Nice meeting you too. So we'll do some more good work together.
Definitely.
And for the awareness of autism, we'll do more and more works. And if any audience, if you know any child who's having these symptoms, just don't tell the parents that your child is autistic. Tell them he is little different from other children, so he will need some support. With that he'll be fine. So early identification and early intervention makes a very big difference. They can lead a beautiful life and they will be the best child on the earth. So don't worry, we are there to support you. We'll put you our phone numbers.
Definitely reach out, and meeku any kind of information or help kalna she's there. So thank you so much. See you in next episode.
Thank you. Bye bye.